In Palestine, the Israeli army issued new forced displacement orders for residents of Khan Younis as it continues with its intensified offensive across Gaza. The displacement mandate told residents living in the southern Gaza region to evacuate immediately ahead of an unprecedented attack. The command, which also applies to the nearby areas of Beni Suaila and Abazan, called on civilians to move west towards Al-Mawasi. Controversially, according to medical reports, the Zionist regime struck a makeshift tent in Sedson early Monday morning, killing 2 civilians. The latest order comes after Tel Aviv issued a similar warning for central Gaza on Sunday as it expands its ground offensive to target densely populated areas, shattering any sense of safety for Palestinians. And the World Health Organization opened on Monday its annual meeting of government ministers and top envoys. In this context, Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus warned of the millions of people starving in Gaza as a consequence of the Israeli blockade.
Months into the latest blockade, 2 million people are starving, while 116,000 tons of food is blocked at the border just minutes away in Al-Arsh. The risk of famine in Gaza is increasing with the deliberate withholding of humanitarian aid, including food, in the ongoing blockade.
An Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced the authorization to bring food into the Gaza Strip as a temporary measure in response to the humanitarian crisis aggravated by the intensified Zionist attacks. The Prime Minister's office made the decision in order to avoid a widespread famine crisis among Palestinian people. However, the government clarified that it will seek to prevent Hamas resistance movement from controlling the distribution of the aid. This opening will be valid until preparations are completed to establish distribution centers on the Israeli security control operated by U.S. civilian companies in southern Gaza. The measure has generated rejection among Palestinian sectors who question the exclusion of international organizations with field experience. And all public hospitals in the northern governorate of the Gaza Strip were out of service after reporting the suspension of operations at the Indonesian hospital in Beit Lahaya. The health ministry explained that the intensification of the siege by Israel against the Indonesian hospital and its surroundings and the impediments to the arrival of patients, medical personnel and supplies rendered the facility inoperative. Civil Defense spokesman Mahmoud Basal confirmed that the situation in the Gaza Strip is catastrophic. He also indicated that the ambulance system is very worn out and 75% of the vehicles cannot move because they have no fuel.